Today, I've got something super exciting to share with you all, MetaGPT. This app promises to be your one-stop shop for all your engineering needs. I'm going to give you the lowdown on what it is, how to install it step by step, and, of course, how to use it. So, let's dive right in. So, what exactly is MetaGPT? Well, it's like having your own virtual software company in one app. Imagine having the boss, product manager, architect, project manager, engineers, and QA team all in one place, working seamlessly on your project. Sounds pretty incredible, right? And the best part, it won't break the bank. We're talking about costs ranging from 20 cents to just a couple of dollars for a full project. Now let's get down to business. I'll guide you through the installation process step by step. Don't worry, I've got your back. First, make sure you have Python installed on your machine. Now we'll create a new virtual environment. Type in this command, Python mvenv metagpt. It'll create new virtual environment for MetaGPT. Activate your virtual environment with activate command. You'll know it's activated when you see MetaGPT in parentheses. Next up, we need to make sure you have Node.js and npm installed. If you're on Windows, I'll show you how to grab them. Just go to nodejs.org and download Node.js Windows installer and install it on your local machine. If you're on Mac, it's even easier. Just type brew install npm. To confirm, type command npm. Version. Now let's install Mermaid, an essential part of the process. Type npm install gmermaid.js mermaid cli. Next step, clone the repository using git clone. You'll find the URL in the description below. Change directory into the newly created MetaGPT folder with cd metagpt. Time to install all the requirements with Python. mpip install r requirements.txt. Here's where it gets a bit tricky. We're going to use their setup.py file to install everything. Run python setup.py install. Now, we're almost there. We need to create an OpenAI API key. Go to openai.com, register if you haven't already, and create a new secret key. Name it MetaGPT, or whatever you prefer, and create the key. Remember, keep this key safe. Open Visual Studio Code, open the MetaGPT folder, and navigate to the config folder. Open config.yaml, and on line 10, replace OpenAI API key with your API key, no quotes. If you have the GPT-4 model, use GPT-4 here. If you only have GPT 3.5, use that instead. Save your changes, and we're ready for generate some code. To create a new project, all you need to do is type python startup.py, followed by a string describing what you want. For example, I went with write a CLI snake game based on Pygame. You can add code review true to improve the code, but remember, it'll cost you a bit more. Hit enter and watch the magic happen. Alright, that's it. You've now got MetaGPT up and running, and it's already started working on your project. It's incredibly impressive, even though there might be a couple of quirks to work out. Your created project will be available in your workspace directory. You can see that MetaGPT has done all the work for me. So I will simply run the .py file and let's see if it runs correctly or not. Wow, our snake game is working perfectly. The only drawback I found is that you can't correct the generated code. Still, this tool is fantastic if you're looking to build a full project, from code to competitive analysis to PRD and more. So, there you have it, folks. MetaGPT, your all-in-one software company, at your service. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more AI-related content, and as always, stay curious and keep coding. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.